when you hire someone to edit or design your book, it's a good idea to have a think about your formatting before you send them the file. I've set up a document here with some pretty bad formatting. It's going to look okay at the moment because all the paragraphs are more or less indented as they should be. And I've got an example title page just here. But when I put on the marking to show other things, you'll see here that I've used a whole load of paragraph marks to get to the next page, and I apologise to anyone who knows anything about formatting because you're probably holding your head in your hands at the moment. I've not bothered to indent the paragraphs properly. I've used spaces for the first one, and then I've used tabs not just to indent the next paragraph but actually to get to the next paragraph, and I've done exactly the same thing just here. You might be thinking to yourself, why does this matter if it looks okay? The problem comes when we put it into another program. You might see it going into InDesign, for instance. For this example, because I've got it loaded on my computer, I'm going to show you what it looks like in Publisher. And this is exactly the same file. The first thing is that we've suddenly got space at the top of the page that shouldn't be there. It's decided to put a little indent in there, which I don't think was there in the original. Yeah, it lined up, but now it doesn't. We've got a giant indent there, a big indent there, and also for some reason the paragraph starts halfway along the line. So that's not exactly ideal. And if this applies across a book which could be 100,000 words or more, that's going to be a lot that needs fixing before your editor or designer can get to work properly. Now, they may not mind doing this, and they'll be able to do it, but I imagine you'll probably mind having to pay them for the time that they'll spend doing it, especially when it's something that you can do yourself. So let's have a look at how we can avoid this. I'm going to go back, and I've set up a document that I have formatted. The first thing you'll see is that I've just used paragraph marks to get to the next paragraph. And then I've got the title page. It goes on to the next page automatically, and I've not got all these paragraph marks all of a sudden. I've done this using the styles, and if I click this one, you'll see that it's selected chapter title, and there's a way in there that you can actually set it so that it automatically puts a page break in beforehand. It might be that you decide you don't want this, and I can very easily then go and remove it. I just go in, uncheck that, okay, and it's gone. Then if I decide that I want it back, modify, format, paragraph, page break before, and there we go. So it then becomes a lot easier to keep everything looking how it should, and you don't end up paying what could be quite a lot of money to get your designer or your editor to fix all the problems that they need to fix before they can get to doing the job properly. So I hope that's helpful, and thanks very much for watching.